Good morning, students. In previous class, we discussed about angle sum property of a triangle and we solved some questions based on them. Okay. Now we take some question based on angle sum property and bisectors of an interior angles of a triangle. Now take a question. Your question is a triangle ABC. A triangle ABC is right angled at A, full stop. AL is drawn perpendicular to BC. Okay, prove that angle BAL is equal to angle ACB. Okay, a triangle is right angled at A. AL is drawn perpendicular to BC. Prove that angle BAL is equal to angle ACB. Okay, now solve it. First of all, we draw an angle ABC, right angle at now. So we draw triangle. This is right angle at ABC, and we draw AL. We draw AL which is perpendicular to BC. Given, we write given a triangle ABC in which angle A is equal to 90 degree and AL perpendicular to BC. AL perpendicular to BC. Okay, and now we have to show that to prove angle BAL, that is this angle BAL is equal to angle ACB, that is that angle. Okay, we prove angle BAL is equal to angle ACB. Angle ACB. Okay, now let's prove it. First, we take triangle ABL. Now in triangle ABL, we get angle BAL. In triangle ABL, we use the angle sum property of the triangle, means that the sum of all angle of a triangle is 180 na. So we have angle BAL plus angle ALB plus angle B is equal to 180. Now we have angle BAL plus, from question, angle ALB is 90 degree. 90 plus angle B is equal to 180. So we have angle BAL is equal to 180 minus 90 minus angle B. Okay, so we have angle BAL is equal to 180 minus 90 means 90 minus angle B. Okay, take equation first. In this equation, in this triangle ABL, we find angle BAL is equal to 90 minus angle B. Now in triangle ABC, now in right angle triangle, right angle triangle ABAC or ABC, we use the angle sum property, that is angle A plus angle B plus angle C, that is angle A plus angle B plus angle C is equal to what? 180. And from question we have angle A is equal to 90 degree na, angle A is equal to 90 degree. Okay, now let's see, that is 90 plus angle B plus angle C is equal to 180. Now we have angle C is equal to 180 minus 90 minus angle B. Now we get angle C is equal to 90 minus angle B, that is angle C is equal to 90 minus angle B. Now angle C we can write angle ACB na, is equal to 90 minus angle B. Take equation 2. Now using equation 1 and 2 we get, now using equation 1 and 2 we get, here look at this, first equation is angle BL is equal to 90 minus angle B, this is also equal to 90 minus angle B, so we have angle BAL is equal to angle ACB, because of each equal to 90 minus angle B, so we have angle BAL is equal to angle ACB, hence proved. Okay, now take some other question. In the given figure, this is very important question. Okay, in the given figure, PS is the bisector, of angle QPR. Okay, and PT perpendicular to QR, show that angle TPS is equal to half of angle Q minus angle R. This is very important, and your figure is here triangle PQR. Okay, and PS is the bisector of angle QPR. Suppose that PS is the bisector of angle QPR, and PT perpendicular to QR. Now we have to show the angle TPS. TPS, that this is the bisector. Okay. Now first of all you write given. In given you write a triangle PQR. In triangle PQR, PS is the bisector. The bisector of angle QPR and PT is perpendicular to QR. Okay, PT is perpendicular to QR. Okay, to prove angle TPS is equal to half of angle Q minus angle R. Okay, now prove it. This is very important question. Okay, here from figure PS is the bisector of angle QPR na, so we have angle QPS is equal to angle SPR. Because of bisector of an angle is divide the angle in two equal parts. Okay, like since PS is the bisector of angle QPR, that is angle QPS is equal to angle SPR. Okay, take equation first. Now in triangle PQT, in triangle PQT we have the sum of all angle of a triangle is 180. In triangle QPT we apply angle sum property of a triangle. Okay, that is angle PQT plus this angle is 90 plus angle QPT. Angle QPT is equal to 180 na, so we have angle PQT plus angle QPT is equal to 180 minus 90, that is 90 degree. Okay, now we have angle PQT means angle Q, that is we write angle Q is equal to 90 minus angle QPT. Angle QPT. Okay, this is the equation 2. Now in triangle PTR, in triangle PTR, okay, we have in triangle PTR we have angle PRT plus PTR, angle T is 90 plus angle TPR, angle TPR. Okay, angle TPR is equal to 180. So we write angle PRT as angle R, so we write angle R plus angle TPR is equal to 180 minus 90 degree. We transfer 90 at that side. Now we have angle R plus angle TPR is equal to 90 degree. So we have angle R is equal to 90 minus angle TPR. Take equation 3. Okay. Now in result we find angle Q minus angle R na. So we subtract 3 from equation 2, we get, now we subtracting equation 3 from equation 2. Okay, we get, that is angle 2 is Q, so angle Q minus angle R is equal to, the value of angle Q with the help with according to equation 2 is 90 minus angle QPT, 90 minus angle QPT minus, and the value of angle R according to 3 is 90 minus angle TPR. Okay, now solve it. Angle Q minus angle R is equal to, we split the bracket, minus 90 minus minus plus angle TPR. 90 and 90 cancel out to each other, cancel to each other. Now we have angle Q minus angle R is equal to, we write plus angle TPR first minus angle QPT. Okay, angle TPR minus angle QPT. Now from figure, we have angle TPR, we can write, let's see, angle TPR, we can write angle TPS plus angle SPR. Okay, we write angle Q minus angle R is equal to, we write angle TPS plus angle SPR. Okay, minus angle QPT, angle QPT, we write angle QPS minus angle TPS. Okay, now we write angle QPS minus angle TPS. So we have angle Q minus angle R is equal to angle TPS, split the bracket, TPS plus angle SPR minus angle QPS plus angle TPS. Okay, now we have angle Q minus angle R is equal to angle TPS plus angle TPS, 2 times angle TPS, and we have angle SPR minus angle QPS. Now using equation 1, we get we have angle QPS is equal to angle SPR na, so we put angle Q minus angle R is equal to 2 times angle TPS plus, we put angle SPR is equal to angle QPS, and here we write angle minus QPS as it is. Now these are the cancel to each other, so we have angle Q minus angle R is equal to 2 times angle TPS, that is angle TPS is equal to 1 by 2 of angle Q minus angle R. Hence proved. Okay, so dear students, you solve this question in this way. Okay, Now first let's see once more time. This is very important question. In the given question we have angle QPPQR is a given and PS is a bisector of angle QPR. It means that angle QPS is equal to angle SPR. Okay, and PT is a perpendicular to side QR. Now first of all we apply the angle sum property in triangle PQT. Similarly we apply the angle sum property in triangle PTR. As it is, we find two angle Q and angle R in this way. Okay, now then after we subtract equation 3 from equation 2, we get angle Q minus angle R. Now putting the value of equation value of angle Q and angle R with the help of equation 2 and 3, we get this. Now when splitting the split the bracket, we have this is cancel to each other, then angle TPR minus angle QPT. Now from figure we split the angle TPR in this way, because of the sum of these two angles is equal to angle TPR according to diagram. Similarly angle QPT we write in this way from the figure, angle QPS minus angle TPS. Okay, then after we split the brackets, we have angle TPS plus angle SPR minus angle QPS minus plus angle TPS. Now angle TPS plus angle TPS and 2 times angle TPS and remaining 2 angles plus SPR minus QPS as it is. Now we using equation 1, because of according to equation 1 angle QPS is equal to angle SPR na, because of PS is the bisector of angle QPR, so angle QPS is equal to angle SPR na, so we put angle SPR is equal to angle QPS. At that point we put angle SPR is equal to angle QPS, so angle QPS plus minus cancel to each other, we have angle Q minus angle R is equal to 2 times angle TPS, that is angle TPS is equal to 1 by 2, because of 2 is in multiple, so it comes to in divide. Angle TPS is equal to 1 by 2 of angle Q minus angle R. This is the result, hence our question is proved. Okay, so dear students, you solve, you practice that type of questions yourself. Okay, now we take some other question. Your question is, in the given figure, in the given figure TQ and TR are the bisectors of angle Q and angle R respectively. Okay, if angle QPR is equal to 80 degree and angle PRT is equal to 30 degree, find angle PQR and angle QTR. Okay, your figure is, that is angle PQR and the bisector TQ and TR, the bisector of angle Q, TQ and TR, here point T, TQ and TR is the bisector of angle Q and R respectively. If angle QPR is what, 80 degree. Okay, QPR, angle PRT, angle PRT means that angle PRT is 30 degree. Okay, we find angle PQR, we find that angle, and QTR, we find that angle. Okay, so now solve it on next page. In let's solve it. In previous class we discussed about that type of theorem when a triangle ABC and internal bisector intersect at point O, then we have angle BOC. Angle BOC is equal to 90 plus angle A by 2. We have to show that na in previous class. This theorem is to be done, has to complete practiced. Okay, angle BOC is equal to 90 plus angle A by 2. So similarly here from figure, angle QTR is equal to 90 plus angle P by 2, angle P by 2. So we have angle QTR is equal to 90 plus angle P means what? Angle QP means angle QPR, that is 80 degree. Okay, 80 upon 2. So we get 90 plus 40, that is 130 degrees. Angle QTR is equal to 130 degree. Okay, now in triangle QTR, now in triangle QTR we use the angle sum property of the triangle. We find the angle TQR, angle TQR plus angle QTR, which is find angle QTR plus angle TRQ. Angle TRQ also equal to 30 degree because of this is the bisector now. Bisector, so 30 and 30 each angle are equal to each other. Angle TRQ plus angle TRQ is equal to 180 degree. Now put all the values. We find the angle TQR, so write as it is TQR plus angle QTR. You find that 130 degree, so we put angle QTR is equal to 130 degree plus angle TRQ. Angle TRQ is 30 degree. Because of this angle TRQ is equal to angle PRT na, 30 degree is equal to 180. This is because angle TRQ is equal to angle PRT, bisectors of an angle. Okay, so we have angle TQR plus 130 and 30, 160 is equal to 180 degree. So we have angle TQR is equal to 180 minus 160. So we have the angle TQR is equal to 20. So the answer of angle TQR is 20 degree and angle QTR is 130 degree. This is your answer. So dear students, in this way you solve all the questions of your NCERT exercise. Okay, this is the very important questions. Okay, so you practice all the questions. Okay, in this question we use the concept of internal bisector of an angle meet inside the angle. Okay, and inside the triangle. Here we use that theorem. So dear students, you solve all the questions of your NCERT exercise. Now in next class we discuss about exterior angles of a triangle. Okay, thank you.